Talk us through some of the things that it can do, just kind of how it works.
Yeah, so they are 3D printed multi-grip bionic arms, and basically how they work is through muscle sensors. So there are muscle sensors on the inside of the arm. I was letting you like have a look
Yeah.
earlier, wasn't I? There's literally only two sensors which control the entire hand, which really shocks people, but it makes it easy for like kids especially to grasp. So there's one on this side, which is the closed sensor. So if I squeeze my muscle, that's what it touches, and it will close. And then if I flex, that one's on this side, it'll open. So literally squeeze to close, flex to open. And then if I flex again, it flashes green and vibrates, and then the thumb comes around. And that's basically me changing the grip mode. And then it sort of works like a menu system beyond that point. So there are 6 grip modes in total for the medium to large hands. So just to cycle through them, you got the grasp, so like shaking people's hands or anything like that. And you can grasp like that. Good for a hairbrush, makeup brush. I use this one probably the most. You've got the thumbs up as well there, which you can also push in like that. And then I can press the button on the back. It'll flash like a pink sort of color. And now if I squeeze that same muscle, you'll notice only 2 fingers come down. So like you see, it's sort of like a menu system, and you've got to remember where you're at in that. But at least it's only one muscle. And then if I open that all the way and then try to open some more, the grip will change again. And they call this the tripod grip mode, which I call the peace sign personally. But it also goes down like a little pincer. And then finally, if I press it one more time, now if I squeeze my muscles, you have a tiny 1-finger pinch, which picks up tiny things, and a little point like this, which also goes down like that.
So now, like, what kind of impact did like this technology then have in your life?
So much impact. Like, and I preach all about the mental benefits as well, because obviously it's a medical device. My whole thing with them, like growing up, I was like, you're calling all these prosthetics a medical device. They need to actually move and they need to actually help.